Hello, welcome back to Ludicrous Gaming. I'm back on Dayz Standalone, and after yesterday's death, I respawned in Cherno, and well, I made my way up to below. I haven't met anyone yet, but who knows? There's usually at least one other person at the airfield. So I'm just going to loot this place for anything I might need, and then I will check back with you, probably when I meet some other players. So I'm on my way to the northwest airfield, and I've decided that while I'm walking there, there's a massive tower over there, I think that's Green Mountain. But as I'm on my way to the airfield, I am going to share with you some valuable life lessons. So, today, and yesterday, I did something that humiliated me an awful lot. So, I'm gonna start with this little story here. I liked this girl for a little while, and yesterday I was texting her, talking to her about a guy who'd asked her out, and she'd said no. But I'd been talking to her, and then we've just been talking. She said, I'll send you a message of what he said to me. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. And about 10 or 15 minutes later, I get another message, which, wait, I will actually read what it says to you. I have my phone right here. It said, when I find it, says, look, I've kind of liked you for a while, so I was thinking, do you want to go out with me? So, as it took so long for this reply to actually come through, and it wasn't phone signal or anything, I'm just like, well, I did not expect that. So I reply, stupidly, saying, you know, I've kind of liked you for a while now, yes. So, yeah, obviously that sounds fine. Little did I know, what she had sent me was actually the message that the guy who asked her out before had sent to her. And, now, as good as that is, she didn't actually say anything to me about this happening. So she just went along with it, pretending like nothing had happened. And so then I just tell my best friend about what's happened, no one else. And then he tells, when I get in school, I see him walking with one of the girls who's in my form, and hear him tell her what happened. Obviously, I still think that I'm going out with this girl, but I'm actually not. So someone else finds out, and then the entire of my form knows, and think that I go out with this girl. Then I see her, and she walks up to me and starts talking to me like nothing had happened. She says nothing about. She just says, "Oh, have you been talking to these lot? Because they know about that message from last night." I'm like, "No, I just told my best mate." So she just wanders off, nothing had happened. She says nothing that, she doesn't make out, this isn't happening. So I get to, halfway through the day, and then, someone who is, one of the guys in my form comes up to me and says, hey, you do know that you don't actually go out with this girl? I'm like, yeah, says who? So he's like, her. I'm like, what the fuck are you on about, mate? So I then find out, obviously this is a huge misunderstanding, which I never knew about. And so I for the rest of the day, I'm thinking to myself, well, what a fucking idiot I've been. And you know, it really is my fault, I suppose. Which she could have at least warned me. So now I have like the awkward feeling that now anyone that asks me if I go out with this girl, I have to explain this whole fucking story. So like I said like I texted her again after school today and said like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I didn't realise. And she's like, oh no, it's okay. I'm like, well, that was great. So then one of her friends texted me saying like, do I like this girl? So I'm like, yeah. So then she's just, like, I'm like, oh, like I feel so stupid for this, but she shouldn't have dragged it out like that. And then her friend starts having a huge fucking go at me, saying that I'm blaming her for all this. And eventually we got over with that argument, and now we're perfectly fine again. But yeah, so now I'm in the awkward position of like sort of apologising to her about this and being really pissed off with her but pretending not to be. So yeah, there's a moral in there somewhere. It's don't be an idiot and have slightly more perception than I do. So yeah, that was an interesting little story. So I'll see you when I reach the Northwest Airfield. So on the way to the Northwest Airfield, I've stopped at this little like military compound. You know, there's like a tank over there and a washing machine. Okay. So I hope you took something away from that little embarrassing little story I just told you. So, you know, the moral of that story is, I genuinely do not know if there is a moral in that story. If there is, feel free to tell me, because I do not know. Open door. What is that? Injection vial. Okay, anyway, I'll see you at the airfield. So I've reached the Northwest Airfield, and freaking out, this place is huge. I should probably be a bit more careful, but I'm not too worried. I picked up an AKM on the way here. I got 30 round mag for it and a 75 round drum mag, which is always good, because if I run into any bandits or just players in general, I can shoot their face off. That sounds fun. I'm just gonna peg it over this S-strip. This is huge. I would expect there to be maybe a couple of people here, because this is like the largest airfield in the game, so you can get a lot of loot here, so it's quite desirable by players. If I do find out that someone else has been here, then, well, I will need to hunt them down and kill them, because they have my loot. Right. You actually aim better on this game when you're not looking down the sight. That's moving quite a lot, but that is dead, isn't it? Yeah, it's dead. Right. Go on in here then. Backpack, is that helmet any better? No. Let's see. 1911. How is that not dead? Nah. There we go. Took some killing. Right. Might as well take this 1911. Could be useful. Is that foot? Oh no. Assault vest. Badly damaged and... For some reason I'm still carrying a helmet around. I'll put this pistol in here. APC rounds, maybe? Will it go here? Oh yeah, nice. Let's put that on my hotbar. What is that on the floor? Oh, useless. I don't think I'll bother checking the roof just in case I get shot. I mean, I don't think I will, but you never know. So let's head back down here. And for once I haven't like died within an hour. Because I mean I've been playing for quite a while today. Obviously you won't be seeing all of that, but you'll see a decent amount. Another 1911, yeah. Matches. It's probably nothing that is all that good in here, really. Is that actually better quality than this one? I don't know. I won't bother looking at this. Just peg it around here. I've been surprisingly lucky today. I haven't run into anyone. I haven't even like seen anyone, which really surprised me. So I would expect to see a few people here, but I haven't seen anyone at the moment yet. No. Shovel. Backpack, a potato. One day. 0.45 piece. Oh yeah, I'll take those. I don't really know where else I can go here at the moment, so I think I'm going to leave it there for today. At least I'll be alive next time we start. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a like if you didn't like it. If you could please subscribe, that would really help me out. So thanks for watching, see you next time.